Okay, so you'll need your cement that you will have been given, your mosaic that's now dry on the mesh, rubber gloves, a spatula, a mixer and some water. And mixing bowl that you don't mind throwing away, and you want to add the water gradually so you don't add too much. Give it a mix. I'm getting like a paste consistency. If you put too much water on, when you put it on the back, it will slip down the wall, so you want it kind of consistency. Give it a really good mix, get all the lumps out. It on the back of your mosaic. You want it about ½ inch thick, making sure you spread all the way to the edges. A little bit more in the middle. And your mosaic is ready for the wall. You've chosen your wall that you're putting it on. Just give it a brush to get off any loose dust so it's not underneath your mosaic. Then you're literally just pressing it on to the wall as hard as you can, and you'll see the cement squidge through the cracks and around the edge of your mosaic. And the cement will act as the grout as well. Now you can see if it's too slippy, your mosaic will slide, so the consistency of the grout or the cement is quite important. Then we're ready to finish. So the excess cement that you've got in left over, you're going to use to spread over the top of the mosaic to fill in all of the cracks and get a nice even finish on the top. This is where your mosaic really comes to life. Spatula is perfect for this because you can get a nice smooth edge. Make sure there's no cracks in the cement to make it look neat, and also just to make your mosaic really solid once it's set. It takes a bit of time, just be patient. And get a lovely finish on it. So you've gone round the edges, smooth the edges so you get a nice edge into your finished mosaic. Then with a cleanish spatula you can use the edge just to take off the excess cement from the top, and just to make sure that you filled in all of the cracks. Then leave it and come back in about an hour. If any bits fall out of your mosaic whilst you're installing, don't worry, because you can literally just find the hole where it came from and push it in, and then go over it with your spatula again. With a very, very damp sponge, very damp, you want to then start with circular motion, gently brushing off the cement from the top of the mosaic. If the edges are a little bit damp, just try and avoid those areas. It just depends on the climate. If it's a sunny day, you'll find that the cement dries very quick, and if it's a bit damper like today, it takes a bit longer, so you just have to kind of keep an eye on it. And as you can see, it's coming off the tops, bringing out lovely colours of the tiles. Once you've got most of that off, you might find bits of glue. You can just sort of pick them off, or when it's completely dry, get a bit of wire wool and scrub it off. Usually it comes off. Then, with a bit of kitchen roll, you can just buff it, really bring out the colours of the mosaic. It does again take a little bit of time, so just take your time to get everything off the top. That's about right. The next day it will be completely solid, and that's when you can get some wire wool and just get the last stubborn bits of cement off the top. There you go, enjoy your mosaic.